Alright, hello, welcome back to more Oakland Athletics franchise here on Out of the Park Baseball 23. And we have started the off-season, skipped ahead just a little bit, and have done a couple moves, and have scouted out just a couple players that I'm looking at getting, and a couple trades that I might want to make. So, in arbitration, the only guy that we brought back was AJ Puck, just because he had a solid season out of the bullpen. And then in arbitration, we let go of Paul Blackburn, Cole Irving, Seth Brown, and Ramon Laureano. And then with our pending free agents, Cody Bellinger, Matt Duffy, Donovan Solano, and Miles Michaelis, all of them are gone. So AJ Puck, the only guy that we have brought back. And then, as you can see, one of the trades that we made was bringing in Jared Kelenic, just because we needed an outfielder. And he wasn't really that hard to acquire. He's not getting paid that much. And we figured, why not just try out what we did with Bellinger, see if we could maybe bring out his potential here at the Athletics. He was a Royal, did not do that well with them last season. And we just traded just a couple prospects. We weren't really too high on any of them, and they didn't really have great potential, at least with us. So now we have Jared Kelenic, and he will be our outfielder. And at the very least, he'll give us some solid defense out there in left field. So we got him, and then the other move that we made was that we got Ronaldo Lopez, and all we had to give up was Nick Allen. He does have 2.5-star potential. He did not play that well for us this past season, but Toronto was really high on him, it seems. He does have great defense. He's got above average speed. He's got great base running. The hitting stats, I mean, they're there with the gap power, the discipline, it's got the potential to grow. The avoid Ks is solid. I wasn't really sure why they were that high on him, but they were. And we added to our bullpen, got a guy who I think could be our closer. So we got Ronaldo Lopez. And that was the two moves that we decided to make. Haven't made any moves in terms of the rotation just yet, but that is where the proposed trades come into play. As for the hitting, this is what we got as of right now. Soderstrom will DH. Langoliers will play catcher. And as of right now, Logan Davidson will just be on the bench just as a depth guy, just in case Brendan Donovan were to get hurt again, but please don't. Please, we need Brendan Donovan healthy. And then Kim will be the cleanup, or three-hitter. Kevin Crone will be the cleanup man for right now. I'm all right with Kevin Crone playing this upcoming season. He's not bad. He's just not, great. I just, he hits home runs, which is nice. I just like him to be, I don't know, just a little bit more. Just give me something more, like with the on-base percentage, I guess. And then we'll be cooking. We do have a guy in our system, Lawrence Butler, who would seem kind of like a little bit of an upgrade over Kevin Crone. He did very well in AAA, Lawrence Butler, who had 46 home runs, got on base at a 352 clip. So perhaps we maybe have Kevin Crone take a seat on the bench and give Lawrence Butler a shot. And then I do have Brent Rooker in one of my trade proposals which would open up a spot for Butler to come on up. And as for the trade proposals, let's go over to those. I have a couple that I was looking at. One of those was Chris Sale. Now, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense just because it's kind of more of a move for, a team that's competing, and that goes into another one of my moves as well. But we would need to pay him, about $14 million. I'm having Boston take, that same amount as well, just because I'd rather not pay him like 28 mil. But we'd send over Waldachuk, Jorge Juan, Grant Holman in the deal. And I'm all right with trading Waldachuk because, I'd at least keep one of the guys, in the Frankie Montas deal. And if I got to trade, Waldachuk, I got to trade Waldachuk. I'm okay with that. But Chris Sale, one of the trades that I was looking at. And then another trade, this one I was thinking about. Now, this one does involve Lawrence Butler, just because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about getting Joey, just because he was on the trade block, and I was scouting him just to see if those attributes were as good as advertised. But the guy who I was looking at was Steven Strasburg. And I was originally going to look at him just because he'd be a good veteran arm. And I had a trade set up for him. And I guess this would work, but I had it set up a little bit differently with some other players. The only thing that would be not that great is that it's just a 3-year deal. And we'd be paying him, $14 million every single year. He's 35. It's not going to get that much better for him. Who knows if he'll bounce back. So, not too sure if Strasburg would be the guy who would want, just because it's a longer-term deal. Chris Sale might, Chris Sale would probably be better for us just because it's a 1-year deal, and we could potentially just re-sign him for potentially cheaper. Now, these next two trades are for younger guys, kind of lesser risk, lower money. Ian Anderson was a guy who I believe the Giants offered him in one of it might have been last episode, the Giants offered him to us, but a guy who was having control issues last season, but ground ball pitcher, so if we can get our defense looking right, perhaps, we can get things going with him. We just have to sort of just hope he's not walking any guys, but was looking at him, 25 on a minor league contract. So hopefully it just be a situation where we trade him and he rebounds with us, and then no fragile, injury proneness with him. And the other pitcher I was looking at was Michael Kopech. And we would be trading Zach DeLoach. That might not even be close how you pronounce his name. He was one of the guys who we got in the Joe Ross trade. And Kopech, we turned him into a starter and was giving up 2.3 home runs per 9 last season, which was way higher than what he's usually given up. And, he'd be a fly ball pitcher in Oakland. So I think that would work out way better for him pitching in Oakland. And then those were the 4 trades that I was looking at for pitchers. 2 trades for guys with, a lot younger, a lot cheaper deals, guys who we could potentially find upside in. and then 2 deals for veteran pitchers with more expensive contracts that we'd also hopefully be able to turn around. So let me know what you think of those. And then for the postseason, speaking of Joe Ross, who we traded to the Angels, the Angels won the World Series. They beat the LA Dodgers in 6 games. And Taylor Ward was the World Series MVP. So good on the Angels for that. And I'm not sure where Mike Trout was. It didn't seem to say that he was hurt or anything, but perhaps he was just hurt going into the series and they couldn't, I don't know, maybe like activation rules or something going into it. I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like that Mike Trout played in that World Series. So the Angels beat the Dodgers. Mike Trout gets his ring nonetheless. And that brings us into free agency. And with free agency, as you can see right here, we've got a couple pending offers out there. That top one, Josh Donaldson, just looking for a third baseman who's just got, some halfway decent fielding. The turn double play, a little bit worried about that, I guess, but, fragile injury proneness, obviously, is Josh Donaldson. But I was looking for a right-handed bat just because we got so many lefties. And I like that, the left-handed hitting stats, it seems like he'd do okay versus the righties. And he'd be returning to Oakland. So, if anything's going to sell tickets, maybe it's not going to be the team, but nostalgia is going to sell tickets. And then our second target here, Andrew Chafin, just looking for a lefty in the bullpen. And he'd also be making a comeback to Oakland, and we'd be getting a solid left-handed reliever in Chafin. So hopefully we'll be able to get him coming off a rough time with the White Sox, but he was pitching very well with the Yankees before that. So we're looking at him. Andrew Heaney, looking at getting him for the rotation. Didn't do that well with Pittsburgh, but went to Cleveland and pitched solidly. If we can just get a sub-4 ERA out of him, I'll be very happy. And not asking for much, which, hey, we're Oakland. That's all we can ask for. But our big offer is going out to Hunter Renfroe, who will give us solid defense in the outfield, corner outfield, because we really do need a right fielder, and hit 40 home runs with the World Series champion Angels. So if we can get some just solid hitting in the middle of our order with Hunter Renfroe, we'll take that, and we can just plug him right into that 4 spot in our order and give Kim some protection, which is what I would like. And we are also just, putting some scouting on this guy just because he was one of the top-rated international free agents. And I was also scouting one of the pitchers just to see. Well, this was one of them. This was a reliever, 23 years old, and his contract demand is not that high. So if he's as good as the initial indications were, and we can just scout him a little bit more to make sure, I would really love to go after him. And I was also scouting a starter. It was this guy. Just seems solid across the board. I just want to get the scouting accuracy a little bit higher. And we'll see where that goes. And that was basically all I was doing for free agency. I was looking at Giolito just a little bit. I think Giolito will be my backup plan just in case I don't get Kim. Aside from that, I don't think I'll really go after any other free agents. I mean, maybe we could bring back Joe Ross, potentially. Maybe Joe Ross will be my first target if I don't end up getting Kim. But I think that's really all for catching up on free agency and what I've done so far during the off season. We didn't win any awards. If you're curious, Mike Trout won AL MVP. Clayton Kershaw got Cy Young for the NL. Jacob deGrom got the NL Cy Young or AL Cy Young, excuse me. And Aaron Judge got the NL MVP. So those were the big awards there. And I think that will just continue. I'm hoping that I can just go through the off season in this video to just get it all done in one video. Let's see, they're Fredo Rodriguez. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm not gonna lie to you, that does not look appealing to me at all. Okay, you want 3 players for... Okay, yeah, no, get out of here. Reject trade. Although I guess I kind of don't want to do it in one video just because I have those trade proposals, so... Maybe we'll do... I guess just get someone for free, our free agent signed, and then maybe we'll go to, like, the winter meetings, and then we'll leave it there. And then I'll let you guys chime in on the 4 pitcher trades that I had. Let's see, scouting mission. That wasn't the scouting missions I was hoping for. Another scouting mission. There we go. Alright, 2.5. Okay, so he's basically just the same. Alright, well, that's good. Let's see. A lot of thought. Okay, I think I could accept. Alright, so that's good. Looks like we're competing with the Angels and the Twins. And stop going other countries. I need you to scout the people who are readily and available, who are free agents. Hey, we got the Hall of Fame vote. Let's see who's up. Bobby Abreu, Jose Batista, Carlos Beltran. Oh my God, Bartolo Colon. Bartolo Colon must make the Hall of Fame. We must get Bartolo Colon to the Hall of Fame. And Jared Weaver, my goodness. I don't vote for the Hall of Fame though. I don't know if it, like, influences anything. So I just let the CPU do it. Andrew Heaney. Okay, we're the front runner for Andrew Heaney. So that's good. So far, okay, we got 3. Come on. All right. This is durable. Ooh, okay. I like that. You know what? We'll send another scouting report out on him. Why not? He hasn't been signed yet. That's kind of shocking. International free agent, is that good? 5-star. Okay. I am requesting another scouting report just to make sure. Please get that done quickly. 2.5. I mean, 2.5 is honestly pretty good for us. Only wants 1.9 mil. That is incredible. Our meetings start. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got Hunter Renfroe and Andrew Heaney. Oh, let's go. Oh, wait. I need to read this. Josh Donaldson. All right, we're in the lead for Donaldson. And we're in the lead for Chafin. Okay. And then we got Hunter Renfroe. Oh, big boy contracts. Big boy contracts getting signed. Hunter Renfroe. Coming to Oakland. We gave Hunter Renfroe a low ball offer, too. He was wanting 18 mil over like 6 years. I tanked for nothing? Are you kidding me? You're telling me that I did all that tanking for nothing? This is what I'm being told right now? I tanked for no reason? This is unbelievable. I have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived. Trademarked by Stephen A. Smith. I can't believe this. Not even top 5. Not even top 5. Couldn't even get top 5. Can't even tank properly. Oakland Athletics, we don't tank properly. Oh, what happened? Oh, my free agents. All right, let's put those guys on the floor. Oh. Man, I mean, it'd be kind of mean to DFA the guy who has the torn rotator cuff. That would be kind of mean. But he's also not going to play. So, with that being said, I do apologize for this, but you're not going to play this season. It's just how listen, Hogan, listen. Nothing personal. But I don't know how you got such a setback that you were out an entire another season. Like, I don't know how you tore the rotator cuff again. But listen, this just business. All right? Who's going to claim you? No one. It's the safest option. That's how it is. How did I scout him again and get average? What is this? What is this tomfoolery that I am seeing? I got average again, by the way. This is upsetting me. He's 1.6 mil. I'm signing it. Oh, wait, head scout. I'm on the OSA. That's why. I see. I see now. I can see clearly. That makes a lot more. I'm like, how am I still average? Oh, so the Joey scouting report is all wrong. Now I gotta scroll back. Gotta relook. Where'd it go? Let's see. No, it's the same. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. All right. 4.5 stars, though. Sir, would you like a contract? You want 3, sir. Sir. I will give you $4.5 million. All right. $4.5 million. How would you like that? There you go, 4.5 mil. Merry Christmas. Honestly, please. What if this guy only wants like $1 million? You want a minor league deal? You will get a major league contract and starting rotation. All right? Who's going to offer you that? Nobody. Only in Oakland. And that is about the only good thing about this situation is that you're getting a promised role in starting rotation and guaranteed major league contract. That is, listen, that's as good as it's going to get. Acceptable offer. You're damn right. You're gosh darn right. Now, I probably don't have the money for the center fielder, but I mean, we could at least look. We can take a gander. Oh my sweet Jesus. That's a lot of zeros and a lot of years. Do you take like coupons or like an IOU or like could you take some of those zeros off or like Monopoly money? No? Okay, probably not. All right, fair enough. We'll just move on. Let's go. The Oakland Athletics Reunion Tour starring Andrew Chafin. You love to see it. Double Oakland Athletics Reunion Tour starring Josh Donaldson. And ladies and gentlemen, we're in business. Luis Medina's hurt. I forgot about that. / didn't realize that. Well, guess what? Guess what? Waving designated player for a sign. Listen, who's going to claim him? Who's claiming him? No one. Who's going to claim an injured man? You would have to be a fool. All right, AAA. There we go. All right, boom, boom. Let's see. Ernie, listen, I'm sorry. It's got to happen. Boom. All right. Got Chafin. We got Heaney. I'm probably trading Waldachuk. So, bang. Chafin. Let's see. Where can you go? I just put him in middle relief and just have him rock out. Give me some high quality middle relief innings. And I'll say use more often for him. I don't know if that will like affect him or anything, but I'll just do that since he'd be one of my better relievers. Hopefully, I pray. You have a leg up. I knew you would see it my way. Oh, can you stop doing this to me and just like tricking me into thinking that I signed someone? All right, Rule 5 draft. I think I need to clear a 40-man spot to, yeah. I make sure because because Jorge Juan is involved in some of my trades. Tyler is involved in none of my trades. So we'll waive him. And I'll waive one more. Just so I have room. Who is someone who I don't have in any trades? Dennis or Dermis. Man, I messed up your name. Now I have to. I'm sorry. Can't go back. Can't go back. Sorry, I gotta. Alright. And we got one up there. Cool. Alright, we will do the Rule 5 draft. Yeah, first pick. First pick. Are you here? No, Harvey's here. Probably. No, no, let's see. All players. It's probably like no one I want, though. Nah, Garrett Clevenger. I don't know. Maybe. Fragile. Ooh. I might take Garrett Clevenger. That might be someone I want. I just have the greatest bullpen of all time. Because I wouldn't mind 3 lefties. No, give me Garrett Clevenger. I guess I'd take on his contract, whatever that is, but minor league contract? Absolutely. Give me Garrett Clevenger. I'm just going to skip this pick. I don't want anyone else. Don't want anyone else. What? What are you going to do with Luke? What could you possibly want with him? He is injured. I have bamboozled myself. Son of a bitch. Is he automatic? Alright, cool. He's automatically on the 40-man. Let's go. There he is. That relief. Absolutely. Huh? Oh. Just notified us of that. Okay. It was like, hey, by the way, your player got stolen. Also, the draft's not. Stop doing this to me, Eric. Alright, you will go to AAA. Have fun. New year. Alright, we will go until we get a couple players signed. Unless I'm getting tricked again. Oh. Well, that's awesome. Now that I'm doing well financially, did we extend this man? Nice, man. Okay. I could give him an extension to have him be super well financed. Growing up poor in the United, you were born in Germany. I don't even know if he grew up. I don't know when he moved to the. I definitely says sec. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I I don't know. I don't know if that's right. I don't know. Now what? We're gonna. Yeah. Oh. So I could tell him fuck off, or I could start charity, or I could give donation. Well, we're gonna go double money because we're the Athletics, and if we're known for anything, it's spending that money. Now we're gonna Wikipedia Brendan Donovan. We're gonna check out Brendan Donovan's backstory live. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Let's look at Brendan Donovan. Because I want to look at his backstory. I want to see if we're being lied to. Brendan Donovan. Let's see. Only only on the Paint Monster 22 YouTube channel do we do this. Let's see. Let's see. Personal life. He was born in Germany when his father was stationed overseas. Donovan is a Christian. Yeah, I kind of feel like he was big chillin'. Feel like an army man is kind of big chillin'. I don't know. He was stationed overseas. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. They don't give me enough backstory on the overseas lifestyle. Anyway, what was I doing? DFA list. That's what I was doing. Enjoy AAA. Can I sign a free agent? This has been a journey of an off season. Oh, sweet. What in the literal fuck? You did not notify me that we got outbid? Did he notify me that we got outbid? Was I notified of this and just ignored it? Maybe he did, and I was just too wrapped up in the Brendan Donovan storyline. There's his game. Let's see. I need to figure this out. Scouting report. Kim. And there's other Kim. There's Chafin. Donaldson. Leg up. Panama Hunt. We lost Medina. Need the team's help. This man just straight up didn't tell us anything. He's like, hey, by the way, I'm signing with Chicago. I'm not giving you any updates. I'm just going to sign with them. All right, well, now we're going to destroy the Chicago Cubs. I've made it my mission. We will destroy the Chicago Cubs for stealing him from us. How much do they give you? We were going to give you $4.5 million over 2 years. And $9 million over two. We're the Oakland Athletics, and we were outbidding the Cubs. You gotta be joking me. This is unbelievable. I will gonna outbid San Francisco so hard. What is San Francisco offering you? That is it. I must offer him $2 million. That's right. Do better than that, San Francisco. No one got in the Hall of Fame. Fantastic. And no one voted for Miguel Montero. Unbelievable. James Shields got more votes than Mark Burley, Brandon Phillips, and Miguel Montero combined. Trade proposal? What? I don't want him. I don't want this shortstop. Stop it. Stop doing this. Don't want him. Get away from me. Can I have the pitcher now? I can't have the pitch. Can't have anything. All right. I have received a personal message. After seeing how the offseason has gone, I decided to raise the team. Hey, it's very nice of you. Latest. Yes. If you settled on the club, I mean, you should sign. Sign with us. What? Better package? There is no chance that they have a better package than me. No chance. I will not be outdone by them. I will raise my package right now. Top that package. That's right. Top that. $2.5 million worth of package right there for you. On the table. Are you sure? Because we've been told this like 3 times. And now they're proposing Rafael Ortega to me. Get out of here. I have serious doubts about this deal. I have serious issues with that deal. I'm going to block their number. Contract signed. Let's go. We got him. Take that, Chicago and San Francisco. You're done for. And other Chicago is done for too. They're all done for. And now we have the players and ability to have ourselves the greatest 65-win season the world has ever seen. We're going to be unstoppable. The Reds are giving Matt Chapman $60.5 million. What is wrong with you? Edwin Diaz is still a free agent. We could sign Edwin Diaz, and we're going to have the greatest bullpen ever. Who's going to stop us? No one. We'll score 2 runs a game, and we'll win. Matt Carpenter's signability is normal. We could get him. That's way too many lefties, though. I'm sorry. Way too many. But his signability was impossible. Which means he's desperate. I'm just saying. Anyway. So, we will not add him to the 40-man roster because I gotta send someone away. Who is Cal Stevenson? Who are you? Did very well in the minor leagues. That's fantastic. But I got a new pitcher, so. He'll replace, I guess. I don't know. We might trade JP Sears, so who knows? There we go. And as for the lineup, we got Hunter Renfroe and Josh Donaldson. Feeling good. Maybe a little too strikeout-ish, but hey, you know what? I don't care. Man. We could probably use an upgrade at first and short. So perhaps we'll look at that. You know, we could still go after Joey, get him instead of just Strasburg. So we could just look at that instead. Maybe just go with the Joey trade. And then, you know what? Before we go, let's look at the free agents. How about that? I was hoping to sort it by totals. Let's see. Let's see the big names that have signed. Justin Verlander going to the Angels. Aaron Nola going to the Yankees. Severino to Baltimore. Let's see. Ahmed Rosario to San Francisco, $50.8 million. Joe Ross to Atlanta. Corey Kluber to Miami. Anthony Rizzo back to the Cubs. Liam Hendricks to Boston. Colton Wong to Toronto. Teoscar Hernandez to Arizona. Kim goes to the Mets. $224.7 million. They've got him and Aaron Judge in the outfield. Let's see, Ryan Presley to Atlanta, Matt Chapman to Cincy. Conforto goes to Boston. Montgomery to the Yankees. And that's where we stand. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, if you're interested, just subscribe for more. Leave a like if you want. And let me know what we should do with in terms of trading for pitchers. That's really the big thing. Just let me know if any of those trades piqued your interest, or if you got any other pitchers in mind that maybe we could take a stab at, see if we could potentially make a trade for. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.